Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this week we are going to be doing a weekly vlog. My day in the life vlog actually goes live in 8 minutes when I'm filming this. It is currently Sunday. I have just woke up. It's 8 minutes to 10. For some reason last night I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning and then was just like wide awake for like 2 hours. So it's very, very rare for me to naturally wake up at like 9:30, whatever. But yeah, I'm just chilling this morning. I'm so in my pink girl era at the moment. My book's pink, my pyjamas pink, my headband, my nails, my watch, my journal, and just give me a second. I'm having a protein shake or half protein shake in this cup with, how cute is this straw? I think I showed you the bow straw last week. Just absolutely love it. I am not feeling that hungry this morning, so I'm just having a protein shake and then I'm getting a little bit of protein in. I've not even had a coffee, which is not like me. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill, maybe read my book for a bit, watch YouTube. Sunday's my favourite day because everyone uploads on YouTube, and then also catch up with some clients as well. I don't have any plans for today because, well, this isn't the reason I don't have any plans, but Ethan's on call this week. And it's always one of those weeks where you just can't plan anything because he could get called out. And we knew about this, but this morning he's had to go on a call out. He left at like 7 and it was like 2 hours away. I've not spoken to him, so I don't know how it's going, but he did go yesterday and it was a bit all over the place. So yeah, don't have any plans because also he could then get called out while he's there and have to go to another one. So it's just a me day, and I love spending time with Ethan obviously, but I haven't had like, I've had snippets of me as in like if I've been shopping or you know that type of thing, but I've not had like a proper chilled morning on my own in ages. So I'm really looking forward to it, but I feel like today might be a bit boring if it's literally just me watching YouTube. So I don't know how much I will actually film of today, but coming up this week, if I just have a little think off the top of my head, I go away in like 10 days. So I have already started like getting stuff out and being prepped for that. And what do we have coming up this week? Wednesday I'm getting my hair done, Friday I'm getting my nails done, I'm going out for lunch with my mum and my nan and my sister on Thursday, I'm seeing the girls on Tuesday. So to be fair, I normally do fuck all, and this week I actually have quite a bit planned. And then on Saturday I'm going seeing my dad. So really there's only today and tomorrow where you might get a little bit bored of me just sitting on this couch or sitting at my desk. I think another thing that I'm going to do today is just some Pilates recap work. I did do the work on Friday because you'll have seen, if you've seen my first video, that was filmed on Thursday. Friday, I obviously did my Pilates work that I didn't end up doing on Thursday. Yesterday was just like a organised for holiday, and we went on a call out with Ethan and then we went to my sister's for tea, and then yeah, today just a chill day. So I've been yapping for 3 minutes 45, so when I actually do something that is entertaining or is deemed useful, I'll let you know. And if you haven't already watched my first YouTube video, then please go and watch it because yeah, I'm actually quite nervous. Oh my god, 4 minutes. Please excuse the washer being on. I am just about to make a coffee, and normally I have my coffee like first thing, but this morning I just wasn't really feeling it. I think I might have said it in the last clip, so I thought I would make my coffee with you. I'm kind of just debating whether to have an iced coffee or a hot coffee. It's blue skies outside. I feel like I'm gonna have to have an iced coffee, so yeah, let's make it with me. So while that is doing, I see like so much noise going on. I'm so sorry about this right now. I use oat milk for iced coffees and normal milk for hot coffees. Don't know why. To be fair, this is the only oat milk I actually like for some reason. and I literally just do it for the taste. I just like the taste of it. And the reason I'm weighing it out is just because I know how much milk to coffee ratio I actually like. So yeah, my head is a bit coffee. But I wanted you to see the coffee pouring out the machine and me at the same time. So put those in there, let those cool down, and put these away. So, do I have a bow straw free is the question. I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to wash one. So yeah, let's just pour this. I'm obsessed with these glasses from Tesco. I've just realised I've done that. You probably couldn't even see it, but you can see it now at least. Similar, the one I had this morning with my protein shake in is just a smaller version, but how nice are these? I said it the other day in my vlog, the glass you drink out of really does make the drink. I'm gonna drink this. Again, the straw. Also, my sister got me some Christmassy ones, and I actually will show you them when I get out of here, because I'm conscious of the washing machine, but let me show you because they are so fucking cute. You are not ready for these. We have, I was gonna say a pumpkin. That is not a pumpkin, that is a gingerbread. How cute is that? This one might be my no, I don't know actually what my favourite one is. We've then got a candy cane. In my head now, I'm like, I need iced latte cups, or cups in general, with candy canes on and with gingerbread men on. So if at any point throughout the next few months you see that, please let me know. Christmas tree, how fucking cute is that? And then this one I feel like I could use for autumn because it's literally a leaf, so I feel like I could get away with using that for autumn. But these, maybe even the gingerbread, I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited. I am a winter girly. Love autumn, love Christmas, love decorating for them both as well. I've never been one to decorate for like spring. I know that's been more of a thing recently in the shops and stuff, where you can get all the nice colours and stuff like that. And so yeah, I did buy like a daisy, are they called like trinkets or something? But I basically used it for like my tea bags and my spoons and stuff. And I really want a pumpkin one for like fall, but then I was like, but then I'd literally only use it for 2 to 3 months, and then I need to get a Christmas one, so I might just leave the daisy one. But yeah, how cute are those? I feel like it's really dark in here again, like it was the other day. But yeah, I'm basically going to chill with my iced coffee, and then I'm going to get ready for the day and do a bit of a flat reset, I think. I've got, obviously, as you heard, some washing in now, but like everywhere needs dusting. I need to clean the bathroom and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. So I might video it, I might not, but cheers everyone, and I hope you can get the same joy out of straws with little things on as I can. So enjoy. So Ethan's just texted me to say that he's on the way back from Harrogate now, and he was like, Nando's for dinner, and I was like, yes please. I have not had a Nando's in literally ages. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. I've obviously got dressed, I have cleaned the bathroom, put my washing out that I put in this morning, and then just put some bedding in. So been quite productive really. Now I'm just going to dust the living room while I'm watching some YouTube, and then like I said, it's probably going to take, he texted me 20 minutes ago, it's probably going to take him like another hour and 20, so I've got a lot of time to clean. So I just thought I'd kind of show you that, and then yeah, we're going to Nando's apparently. We've just been to Home Bargains. I thought I'd do a little haul, nothing exciting. Didn't buy any autumn stuff, which I thought was pretty good for me, do you not think? So we got some multivitamins. and some ashwagandha. Haven't taken this before, but apparently there's a lot of benefits for recovery, and I think it's also really good for, yeah, relaxation, which I feel like's needed because I was saying to you before, I can't sit still, can I?
No.
So yeah, we got that, then nothing exciting. I got some deodorant. Ethan got some deodorant for holiday. And then I seen on TikTok about people using disposable towels, which I know aren't great for the environment, but if you're somebody that suffers with acne, apparently it's really good because you're not then like, it's more hygienic and you're not going to be putting bacteria back onto your face when you've washed it. So I'll let you know how these goes. As Ethan said, it literally looks like toilet roll. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on how I get on with these, and then we're just going to go home now and chill. Not sure what else I'll get filmed today, but if I don't see you again today, it will be tomorrow. Good morning everyone. I have just finished my autumn coffee. I decided to have a hot coffee this morning because it looks like absolute shit outside. Obviously it is now the next day, and I actually did put a little bit of pumpkin spice syrup in it this morning. Not a lot, just a little bit, because I don't want to get ahead of myself. I've got a little bit of this left, just been drinking that while I've been getting ready for the day, just filling up my water because I was absolutely shit with this last week. In terms of yesterday, obviously you'll have seen my home bargains haul, and then I literally just come home, chilled. We had a burger bowl for tea, which was really nice. It's a HelloFresh recipe. And then I tinted my eyebrows, which I do most Sundays, and I think that was it. We went for a walk and we basically just chilled. So I thought, I'm not going to video that, you've seen all that jazz before. So yeah, I'm just finishing my coffee, and I'm taking, Ewan's going to kill me for doing these without him, my multivitamin, my ashwagandha, and then another tablet as well. So we'll start off with the tablet that needs water, shall we? In terms of what we have on the cards today, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite not a boring day for me, but a boring day for you. And I'm not going to show you, I know obviously on my first video I showed a lot of like really in-depth behind the scenes of things like client check-ins and how I run through them, and obviously today we have a client feedback block coming up. So this is basically where we go through form videos for the client in the gym, whether that's so they know they're performing the exercise, you know, correctly and safely, or to just see if they're working at the right intensity, if we need to increase the weight, if we need to change the exercise and things like that. And then the other thing that we do for clients who are in the first stage of coaching is food diary reviews. So the first stage of coaching is all about building, I'm not going to tell you that much in depth, but I just love it so much. So yeah, first stage of coaching, when you're in the habit stage, one of the things is like meal structure, making sure you're including your favourite foods within your diet, and I just obviously give clients feedback on that as well. Obviously we have, I say obviously, like you're gonna know, have some programming to do, and then little admin bits, like on a Monday I usually write my email. I do have a client call actually at 11 as well to discuss her half marathon coming up, which is while I'm away. So just talking a little bit on carb loading, and we're going to have a bit of a practice run for that for one of our longer runs before it. And then I need to nip to Lidl because we've run out of a few things, and then this afternoon I'm going to do some content creation for that content that I wrote last week. And then yeah, it's like I said to you guys, it's a boring day. To me, I actually love it. So I don't know how much I'm going to film today. Obviously, as I said, tomorrow gonna see the girls, Wednesday getting my hair done, and Thursday I'm going out for lunch. So the rest of the week is interesting. But this is the thing, I'm the type of person, I just love seeing what people do. I don't care if it's interesting or not. If they're just sat at home all day, I'm fucking nosy. I want to know what people are doing. So yes, gonna take my vitamins, and then yeah, we're gonna get ready for the first book. If also as well, like you are interested in how I run through like a form review with a client, or how I do the food diary reviews and things like that, comment below and I'll do another day in the life video on a Monday. But I know that not everyone's going to be interested in that, so I don't want to bore you all too much. So yeah, I'll pick you back up when I'm doing something that's not work, maybe when I'm on the call with Lucy, and I'll see you soon. So I've just been filming a new 7-part series for TikTok, and because I want to get more into my TikTok again, same with my YouTube and stuff like that. So it's basically on motivation for eating better and what you kind of need to connect to. So if you don't already follow me on TikTok, my name is jade_Zara, and yeah, I'll be posting more stuff on there. Again, more lifestyle stuff will be on there as well. It's not just fitness related, but I feel like when my job is around fitness, I still want to make sure that in my even lifestyle videos I'm still including some healthy tips, some tips in general that can help you guys. So yeah, done that. Got my call with my client at 11. It's currently 10, and then I've just got a few more admin bits, and then yeah, gonna go to Lidl, pick my prescription up, and yeah, get on with the day. I cannot believe how shit the weather is at the moment. Like, where are the blue skies, please? So I've got a client call in a minute. I've just had a parcel come. I'm so buzzing. Now, I'm not one of those that will invest in proper Uggs, because if you know me, you know how much of a messy queen I am. So just got some dupes. They were literally £8.50. Like, what the fuck? Should I try them on? I'd say it's not really Ugg weather, but I guess it kind of is getting there. Oh my god. Oh, they are so cute.
Hello.
Hey, you okay? How was Ibiza? So Lidl is done. Sorry about this shit angle. Just picked up some more protein shakes. I'm gonna have a sip now. Absolutely love this. Literally just tastes like a strawberry milkshake. Some chips because we'd run out, and we've got like burgers and stuff for tea this week. And then some Pepsi Max, because Pepsi Max is essential to happiness, to be completely honest. I'm still like not at that phase yet where I can vlog in public comfortably. This is absolutely 10 out of 10. Right, I'm gonna go home now, probably have some lunch, and then we've got content creation to do this afternoon. And yeah, just some righty bits. It's now Wednesday. I've just pulled up to the gym and we've got a full body session to do. Honestly, did not want to get up this morning. It is currently 6:45 and we've got some people doing work in the flat car park today, which is just going to be fantastic. I'm hoping they're not going to be too loud. If they are, then I'll probably go to Starbucks to do some work. But yeah, let's just go and get the session done, and then we can go home and get ready for the day. Back from the gym. I cannot believe how dark and gloomy it is, but it's still like meant to be 20 degrees today. What does one wear when it's dark and gloomy and you just want to get cozy and wear like a hoodie, but it's fucking boiling? I really don't know. So I'm just sat on the couch. I've got a protein shake. Gonna watch a bit of YouTube. It's currently 10 to 8. Normally start work around 9ish. Just depends, because how I'm feeling. If I don't want to sit here for as long, I'll start a bit earlier. I'm not very regimented on it. But yeah, just gonna chill, watch some YouTube. Feeling so anxious today, and I felt really anxious yesterday, so I'm probably gonna do some journaling this morning again, because I find that really just helps. Like, if I was to describe the feeling, it's like really heavy on my chest, and even just doing a brain dump of all the things that I'm thinking about, like, I don't know I'm thinking about that now until I start writing it down, and it actually starts, because I've got all these thoughts going around my head, and then when I start writing it down on paper, I can kind of make sense of them a little bit and understand why I'm feeling a bit anxious. I've got a feeling it's to do with the fact that they're coming to do the gutters and stuff like that. I don't even know why I'm anxious about that. And in general, like, I'm due on my period in like 3 days. But yeah, just feeling really, really anxious. But I know, like, me in the past, when I was feeling anxious, would have just stayed in the flat all day. So I'm really proud of myself for getting up and getting to the gym. And again, at the moment, the gym is literally, like, I'm not really enjoying the gym, but I'm enjoying the feeling of exercising. So yeah, like, my energy is so much better. Maybe you can see the difference between the clip that I filmed this morning and the clip now, because my mood is just completely different. So yeah, just gonna sit here, watch some YouTube, and then on the cards today I have content writing for the second week, no, for next week. And then I've basically got Pilates work all day. Normally I would do that on a Wednesday, but as I've said, I've got my hair tomorrow and I'm gonna go to Costa after yoga. So I've got yoga in the morning, then I'm gonna go to Costa, then I'm getting my hair done, then I'm gonna go to my mum and nan's. So I'm not really gonna be in the flat that much tomorrow. I probably still will do some Pilates work, but yeah, I've kind of moved everything around with me not knowing how loud the people are gonna be today. Normally I would do content creation today, and obviously, like, there's just no point because I don't know what I'm gonna get doing. So yeah, gonna chill, watch some YouTube, as I've said about 3 times, and I'll report back to you when I'm doing something interesting. Hey, you okay?
Hello, I'm alright, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So I am off to meet the girls. We are doing a book swap. I say this, I literally have one book because I've been reading fuck all. So hopefully in this vlog we will actually get back into reading again. I think I've said this every single week. Anyway, we're going to Nando's. Funny because I haven't been to Nando's in so long, and I'm going twice in this vlog. I promise I'm naturally not that obsessed, but yeah, it's just easier for us to go to Nando's, so I probably will get something different. I'm not too sure. You know, I all love a wrap and peri chips, so yeah. Just changed my jacket and popped a headband in. I don't know, as I was saying this morning, I find it hard to dress for this weather because I'm like, is it hot, is it cold, am I gonna regret wearing something so thin? But then before I was really warm, so yeah, really, really annoying. So I have actually got something that I want to try with you all, and it is this lip stain that my sister has, and she gave it to me, and I'm a bit scared. I probably shouldn't be trying this when I'm about to go out for food, because if I look stupid, not really got much choice now. I'm literally leaving in about 5 minutes. However, I made her do it first just in case it went wrong, and it actually looked really nice, so I apologise that I'm looking here. I'm just trying to put it on. So basically says leave it on for 30 seconds and then take it off. I think it's been like 20 seconds, and then if it's not like stained enough, put it back on. But then me and Zoe were saying, like, surely you would just leave it on longer. I'm scared. I know it's not going to end up this colour, but yeah, I don't think I have any words. I think I'm going to leave it on for a minute and then we'll wipe it off and we'll see. Okay, so honestly, I should have done it before and after. I can literally watch back the footage. To be fair, I actually feel like that has done something. And I literally only kept it on for like a minute. I'm very impressed with that. I now need to find my Carmex and then they look like a little bit glossy. Does anyone else have this issue? I bought 3 Carmex. I literally have no idea where they've gone. I'm checking every bag. On this one in my office, which is pineapple mint. Like, if it was just pineapple, I'd probably really like it, but the mint really throws me off. I'm so weird with mint. I actually keep seeing everyone talking about the Summer Fridays lip balm, and I put it on my want list because I've started doing that, making a want list. And then when it comes to like birthdays and stuff, when I normally have like no idea what to ask for, I actually have something to ask for now. But I normally just use Carmex, but everyone raves about it. Like, is it worth the hype? Have you tried it? Please let me know. I've been yapping for about 5 minutes now. So we're going to go. We're going to go and see the girls. We're going to book swap. And then when we get back, I will show you any of the books that I do get off the girls. The book that I'm giving them, or should I say giving back because this is Liana's, is The Off Limits Rule by Sarah Adams. It is Brother's Best Friend. And it's a really good book, but more of like a filler book. Like, I think I rated it like 3.5. And I've got the second book in the series, but I do love Sarah Adams. My favourite Sarah Adams book is Practice Makes Perfect, which is the second book in the series. So yeah, would highly recommend. And yeah, I'll see you at Nando's. This is literally the only book.
Is it actually? Just the one.
Have you read this?
No.
Do you want it?
Is it yours? I do like Sarah. Is it good?
Yeah. It's Brother's Best Friend.
Oh, lovely. So,
I've got the second one, but obviously I've just not read it yet. That's Best Friend's brother. Yeah. I always get them like mixed up in my head. I like really have to think about it. Best Friend's brother, Brother's Best Friend. What did we think of that?
I liked it.
I did like,
I just could not get over the fact that it was a dad. Like, oh my god, one of his dads.
You're gonna have to get comfortable with it because Elsie Silver's new book
I know.
is ex-boyfriend's dad.
I think I
was like, everyone just got more rogue. It's like Christmas, innit?
It is. I love it. It's collapsing out. That's all I've got.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've got that's fucking more than what I get.
Well, no, but
You can have them, Liana, on Kindle Unlimited.
I
I've downloaded that first. It was that first one that I downloaded, but yeah.
love the first one. I love the second one. What was my favourite? That's Friends to Lovers.
What the hell? Yeah, but do you not remember Love and Other Words was Friends to Lovers? So you do like it, but some of them are too miscommunication that it's annoying. Yeah. Slow burn. Does not like slow burn.
I didn't like it as much as the fur. Have you read it yet?
No.
But I didn't like it as much as the fur.
Oh, really?
I don't think it focused as much on their relationship.
Home, and I thought I'd show you basically what I got from the book swap. You may have seen little snippets as I did record us discussing the books, which is just my favourite part of it. But the first one, which I'm actually really looking forward to, that I got off Liana is The Dixon Rule. I've read the first book, Graham Effect. I've also read the Off Campus series, which is like set before this, and I really enjoyed it. Liana did say this wasn't as good as the Graham Effect though, but I'm still really looking forward to reading it. That's been out quite a while. And the second one is Filthy Rich Fae. I actually do have the first book of this series somewhere on this book trolley. I felt like the book trolley background was quite fitting. So yeah, she just gave me the second one. Love a book with sprayed edges. And yeah, obviously nights like this, I just love it because we get to catch up with the girls. But more than anything is we've all been in book slumps recently, so when we're like chatting about books, obviously getting new books and things like that, it kind of gives us that motivation again, or that excitement again to get back reading. I don't know whether I'm gonna get a chance to actually read tonight because I've literally just got back and it's 9:20 because we've just been yapping for fucking ages. If I don't end up reading today, I definitely will end up reading tomorrow. Gonna get ready for bed now though, and I will see you in the morning for yoga. It is now Wednesday. I said Wednesday yesterday. It was not Wednesday. I'm just getting ready for the day. Obviously went to yoga this morning. Oh, it was so good. I didn't actually get any clips. I feel like you're a bit wonky. Didn't actually get any clips in yoga because I was in the middle and I was just in the flow. But really enjoyed that. Just having my coffee. Again, the weather outside. It was so dark this morning. I actually turned to Ethan and went, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go to this class, but I knew I was going to feel so much better after it. And yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. A hot coffee again this morning with oat milk, and I'm just getting ready. I could probably do with getting a move on. I'm getting my hair done today. So I've got some work that I need to get done this morning before I do that. It's currently 7:30, so the class was at 6:30, and it was 45 minutes, which is quite good when you're getting up that early. 10 out of 10. Honestly, the oat milk from Lidl is so good. Doing anything crazy. Obviously my spots are fucking pissing me off. So, oh shit. I've just put my moisturiser on. Now I'm putting some niacinamide on. I forgot to do that. Getting carried away. Honestly, my skin really pisses me off. I know it's because I'm coming on my period, but it still pisses me off. People are working on the car park again today. So I love that. My sister, when I said yesterday she gave it to me, she got 2 and gave me 1, and I made it sound like she used it and then was like, you can have it. And then she also gave me this, which like apparently changes to your like, is it pH level? I don't know. I'll have to ask her because she's coming for tea later. I'm obsessed with these Hello Autumn cups, £1.49. I actually have the last year's ones, but they're more like that, and I prefer these. I'm still going to use the ones from last year. Yes, I am. Honestly, my sister puts me on so much skincare stuff. I think I might be at the end of this. I've just fucking sprayed it on my top. Love that. I have got another one, but yeah, I think I'm at the end of that. Well, she was well loved. Oh no, oh, I just got way too much on vlog. This is way too much. I literally just wanted some for my chin. And yeah, just takes the redness out, which is lovely for me because your gal has a lot of redness. I guess I'm using this all over my face now because I got way too much out. I've used also the, what I was talking about the other day from Home Bargains, the cleansing cloths, and obviously like I get the like the reason behind them. They just smell really bad. These, they just smell really bad, and I'm like, I don't feel like they're meant to smell, are they? But okay, this is how our spots are looking today, now that we've put this on. And I may, do I put concealer on top of that? How good is that? Do some Pilates work, drink my coffee, chill in the living room, and then I'll probably catch up with you when I am going getting my hair done. Getting my hair done. Obviously I've put a headband in because my hair was pissing me off, but absolutely loving the length, the colour, absolutely chef's kiss, and already feel like so much more excited for holiday. Obviously we need a Pepsi Max break. I went to my mum and my nan's for lunch, and then I picked up my suitcase for my holiday because even though I've been moved out for over a year, I still have clothes and shit at that house. And yeah, I just picked up a few bits, like one of my dresses, my suit that I wore to my graduation. I always bring that out for cruises because I actually feel like a bad bitch in a suit. Don't know if anyone, I'm just looking at myself on my graduation day. I actually just fucking love that suit. So yeah, I will be wearing that on the cruise. So now we are back. I feel like I just needed a minute to like sit on the couch and decompress. We are now going to be doing some Pilates revision. A lot of it I had to learn for my PT course. I don't know if I said that yesterday. So some of it I do know. It's just recapping bits. Some of it is more in relation to like Pilates specifically or instructing specifically. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do the classic. When I was younger, I honestly thought I was going to be a teacher, and this exact whiteboard, I'd be like pretending I was a teacher and like teaching lessons, like. But also what's funny about that is I learn by looking at information, writing it out, and then like talking it out loud to like explain it, or explaining it to somebody else, like poor Ethan. So at the grand old age of 26, I still do that now. But you know, everyone learns differently. And also I remember this from school. Note cards. It come up on my memories yesterday, 10 years since I got my GCSE results. I feel fucking, like, physically, right, I don't feel old. It's just when you put that number, 26, I'm 27 in October, to me, I'm like, I'm getting older now, and it's not even funny, but I don't look my age. I always get ID'd. Everyone's always shocked. I'm just yapping now, I think, because I'm tired, but I'm going to time-lapse this part because I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me out loud. Thursday, and if you watched my first YouTube video where I did the day in the life of the online coach, that is the day that I actually filmed. Today is looking slightly different though. Beth's on holiday, which I'm glad she's having the best time ever, but I won't be doing my run today. I'm actually going to a yoga class at 9:30 with my sister, and then obviously we've got weekly reflections with clients. I'm going to film another YouTube video for while I am away. I actually filmed the Q&A yesterday. Took me 2 hours to edit. I hope you all appreciated that video because by the time this one goes up, that will be live. And then I've got another one to film today as well, which is very, very exciting. And then I'm going out for lunch. I think I said this yesterday. And then this afternoon, I've got some content creation and a client catch-up call. So, yeah, quite a busy day. I'm hoping that I can watch Somewhere I Turn Pretty today, because trying to avoid the spoilers on TikTok is fucking hard graft. So I feel like it needs to be watched ASAP. So that will be done at some point today, probably after my client catch-up call. And I do actually want to get back into reading because I was thinking about it and I was like, am I even going to get a chance to finish this book that I'm reading before I go on holiday? I don't actually know if I am. So yeah, got my coffee. Also, just an update on this, I'm actually obsessed. It is the Wonder Skin, that, if you can read that, I don't know whether it'll have like mirrored it. So yeah, not very long intro for today. Again, might show you a few clips of me doing my check-ins, but I did go very in depth on that in my last video, so in my first video. So yeah, again, don't want to bore you, so I'll probably see you either at yoga or if something interesting happens in between now and yoga. Hey Beth, hope you're okay. Thank you so much for getting your weekly reflection done. On the way to yoga, I have still got a couple of check-ins to do. I managed to film a YouTube video this morning. Oh, just hit the gap. I am feeling so fucking anxious today. It's actually unreal. Oh, I don't know, like I really didn't want to go to this class. I was meant to be going with my sister and then she was like not feeling well, so I was like, oh, do I just not cancel, but do I just not go? And then I was like, this class is literally going to be what helps you not be anxious. Like, why would you not go? So we are going, and I'm hoping that after the class I will feel a lot better for it. I'm still going out for lunch with mum and my nan, which will be nice, and I think it's because I've got a lot to do before I go on holiday that I'm just getting a little bit overwhelmed. But I always say this to clients, is when you're doing that, the best thing you can do is obviously prioritise what's the most important to do today and what can be done on another day, but also as well how long the task is actually going to take you. I think sometimes, well, me specifically, I do catastrophize how long a task is actually going to take, when the reality is it's not taking as long as, and I have enough time to do everything. I think I get stressed that I don't have enough time to do everything when I definitely do. So yeah, I just need to chill the fuck out, and I'm hoping that this yoga class does that. The fucking camera keeps moving, it's really annoying me. But yeah, I'm hoping this class does that. And yeah, I probably won't get any clips in the class because I just want to be quite present and hopefully feel better. So the next time I see you will probably be when I finish yoga, and I will update if I actually feel better after I've done it. Oh, I am now back from yoga. Oh my god, I literally feel 10 times better, like 10 times better. I don't even know if you can notice it in my like mood and energy, but I am so glad I went to that class. It was really fucking hard. I'm literally still out of breath. I've literally just finished and then drove 5 minutes down the road back here. But I did some new things, I pushed myself, and that's my favourite thing about yoga, is pushing myself and showing myself what I can really do. So gonna hop in the shower now, get ready to meet my mum and nan, and then I've got a couple of check-ins to do to see how many I can fit in between now and setting off. And yeah, so this is your sign. If you're putting off doing a workout, even just a walk, anything, go and fucking do it, because you will feel better after it. Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've just had a client catch-up call, another summer reset, and I obviously went out for dinner with my mum and nan, which was lovely. I watched a Summer I Turned Pretty episode when I got back, and I have completed content for next week, so I've done quite a bit since I last saw you. I'm not gonna lie, to be fair, before that call I was a bit like, oh, I don't feel great, and then calls I always feel so much better afterwards, like they just proper boost my mood. But we all know I'm a yapper by now. I love chatting to people. So I think I might actually read my book. I've been saying for like 3 days now I want to get back into reading, so I'm going to sit on my couch, I'm going to read my book, and then it's currently 4:15, so I can't imagine that Ethan's going to be home anytime soon. But yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to film much else today, so I'll probably see you in the morning for my run. As you can see, this is not me on my run, and I was fucking tired this morning. I don't even remember. I remember my first 2 alarms going off, but not my last one. And then I woke up and it was like 7:15, and I was like, well, I'm starting work at 8 and I'm gonna do, oh my god, is my lip swollen? It must just be this camera. So yeah, I didn't get the run done, but I'm gonna try and get one done tomorrow. It's not the end of the world if I don't, because I'm doing an 8k with Beth before I go on holiday, so I'm not too stressed about it. Like, this shit happens, I clearly needed a lie-in. So it's currently nearly 10 to 8, so I'm gonna have to get a move on, really. So not like me to do this, but I clearly needed the sleep, so let's get ready for the day. Also, I'm actually laughing at this top. Kind of forgot what I was wearing when I come on camera. My mum reckons I've had this top since I was a kid. I've not, but she says it grows with me. It's basically like an old top that I actually used to wear when that skull phase was a thing. I was fucking obsessed with skulls. Like, all my tops had skulls on, and my mum reckons that, but it's from Topshop, so I know that isn't true. I am also due on my period today. My emotions have been through the ringer this past week, I will say. We've just got to get through it, and also I've really been struggling with like urges around food this week, and I'd say it's the worst it's been in my whole time of recovery. 100%, to the point where normally I can just get through it and I'm like, oh well, I know I'm not gonna binge, whereas this time it's not felt like that. It's felt like that's the only option. Obviously I know that it's not, but like some days that's how it's felt. Obviously I talk about this all the time, I have the coping mechanisms now to help me through, but I want to shed light on the fact that sometimes even when you do have those coping mechanisms, the urges can still be there. They don't just vanish, basically. Having those urges to the point where they feel like the only option kind of made me feel like I was going backwards, but I was like, I'm definitely not. Like, it's normal for your journey not to be linear, and for you to go through periods, you know, where everything's fine, and then periods where, you know, it's not as great. So yeah, I just need to keep going, keep in tune with my emotions, journaling, talking to people when I'm struggling, and just not being too hard on myself, and being that, like, having that self-compassion for myself, basically. Doing what I did the other day with wash my face, moisturiser, niacinamide, because my skin, I had a spot patch on that, which is what I talked about at the start. And then makeup wise, I don't really know what I'm doing today. Something to cover these spots. I'm gonna put that red correct on my chin. And anywhere else that would like a bit of anti-redness. It's the only thing about having nails, it just goes in your nails and it's disgusting. Oh, I'm getting my nails done today, my holiday nails. I'm really loving the pink, so I think I'm gonna have pink French again, but I'm gonna have the like starfish that I'm such a fucking trend follower. The starfish that everybody's having, I just think they look really cute, and I don't care about the fact that I'm gonna have them in September. I don't care. Why do you keep slipping on this phone? It's really annoying. Ethan watched my vlog last night and he was like, oh my god, watching it makes me realise how chaotic you are with your thoughts. And I'm like, don't. I know. A little bit more concealer on, some blusher, and then get changed. As this morning we have final weekly reflections. I also have a consultation call. Like I said, then I'm going to get my nails done, and I have some content to do and another consultation this afternoon at 2 o'clock. So yeah, in terms of my run, like I said, I'm going to just move it to tomorrow and just do like a nice easy run just to get the legs moving, and then we'll be doing 8k with Beth. So I will see you when I'm going to get my nails done. To get our nails done, the weekly reflection has been done. Oh my god, I need to insert, a client is leaving me at the end of this month. So bittersweet, but so fucking incredible. Like, I'm gonna put her little like reflection on. It's just absolutely fucking incredible and so fucking proud. So yeah, let's go and get some nails done. They're probably gonna look very similar to this, but with starfish on. So let's go. This is the before and this is the after. Oh my god, how cute are those? So we kept the pink but added the starfish on. I absolutely love it. So I've just had my nails done. I am actually obsessed. I am bloody starving though, so I'm gonna go home, get some lunch. Any guesses as to what I'm having? And my consultation this afternoon has actually been rescheduled to next week, but I've still got quite a bit of work that I need to do prior to me going on holiday, so I'm just gonna get that done this afternoon instead. And then I don't really have much planned this evening. Honestly, I think I just need a chilled evening to just do nothing. I feel so fucking tired. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Sure thing, honey bun.
The finger. Good morning everyone. It is now Saturday, it's about 9 AM and I'm just on my run. Not gonna lie, I did not want to do this, but now I'm out, I'm so glad that I am. I think I've started off a bit too fast. I don't know how long I'm gonna do. I planned for it to just be like a 20-minute one, but yeah, I guess we'll just see. I was so tired last night, had a nap. Sorry if it's like bobbing up and down. And then I was in bed by like 10:30. Had a coffee this morning, started a new book, hands me Housemaid's Tale. And yeah, I'll update you with how far we do. Just finished my run. Fuck my life, why was that so hard? I ran 2.5k and I was fucking dying. I've got, no you can't even see them, I've got massive sweat patches. Why I thought putting this on was a good idea, I don't know. I'm fucking dying, that felt hard. Today's day 2 of my period, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Probably the fact that I didn't eat anything before I went on it. I just literally had a coffee, which is not great, but yeah, I'm a bit dead now. But I'm proud of myself for doing it because I didn't want to. I was feeling really anxious and just didn't want to do it, but I feel good now, like my mood's good, my anxiety feels like that weight's been lifted. So I'm just going to do a bit of a recovery walk now to get my heart rate back down, and then I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair because we're going to my dad's tonight. I think we might be going out for food, I'm not sure. And then I need to nip to Lidl because we're at that phase where we go on holiday on Wednesday. And like we have enough to make meals, but there's just like little things that we need. So I'm going to nip there. Ethan's at the driving range with his dad. And then I'll come back and read more of my book, I think. So yeah, I'll see you when I go to Lidl probably. So slight change of plan. I decided I couldn't be arsed going to Lidl. So I have just had a shower. I've now got a cup of tea, having something to eat. I'm going to read my book. I have been in a book slump for probably over a month now, if not longer. And I just think this is probably the only chance I'm actually going to get to read my book before I go on holiday. So I have lightly DNF'd First Time Caller because I just wasn't interested enough to actually want to pick it up. And I don't necessarily think that that was the book. I think it's just I need something that's really, really going to grip me right now. And I've heard so many good things about The Housemaid's... Is it Tale? I don't even fucking know at this point. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just The Housemaid. So I'm currently 10% the way through. I don't think it's going to take me that long to read. So have a little montage of me reading my book, eh? I also have a candle on to set the autumnal vibes. But if I actually put my glasses on so I can read... I'm currently getting ready to go to my dad's. Honestly, I've done F all today. I've been loving reading my book though. I haven't been reading it all the time, but I have read quite a bit. I'm 40% of the way through, and it's one of those where, like, as much as I want to see my family, I also want to know how this book ends. Ignore this here. This is just me organising what I'm wearing tonight and what I'm taking with me, basically. So I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm literally going to put my red correct on. I don't really fancy putting any foundation on. I don't know where we're going for tea either. But yeah, The Handmaid's Tale, it's like one of those where you just want to keep reading because you know something's going to happen that you don't expect, but you just don't like know what it is, but you want to read it to find out what it is. I will definitely update you with how I'm getting on with it tomorrow, how much I'll film tonight, because I haven't seen my dad since literally a couple of weeks ago actually. I was like, when was the last time I saw her? We was meant to go and see my sister this weekend, but obviously she's in the UK and our flight actually got cancelled anyway this morning that we was meant to get on. I think I should have probably put my heatless curler in. Do I bother putting it in now is the question. I'm literally going to have it in for like 45 minutes. Honestly, I feel like I've gone out for food so many times this week and I don't normally go out for food this much or out in general. I think it's just been one of those weeks where I've just had a lot going on. It's been quite a good week to actually probably film a weekly vlog. Obsessed with my hair colour as well. Trying to not get any of that shit in my hair. A bit of bronzer on. What has everybody been up to this weekend? Please let me know in the comments if you've actually made it this far. This will be my last day of filming because I actually started this on a Sunday. So yeah, it's been really good. If you've liked the vlog, please let me know, and whether you prefer weekly vlogs or daily vlogs. Obviously, like, when it's daily, I'm gonna film more of what I'm doing on a day-to-day in the day, whereas like when it's a weekly vlog, I'm like, some of the shit that I do is obviously the same every week, and I don't want to bore people. This by Ellie like brow thing is so good if you like that laminated look and you actually want them to stay in place. But what beauty treatments is everybody's like essential thing to have done? I was speaking about this when I saw the girls on Tuesday when we did our book swap, And mine used to be my eyebrows. Like, always got my eyebrows done. That was something that I would always pay for. And then I feel like now it's probably my nails. I don't actually get my eyebrows done anymore. I literally pluck and tint them myself. And then if I'm going out, I just put that by Ellie brow gel on. Just love a good eyebrow. I did go through that phase when I was younger where my eyebrows were like stupidly big. Why did no one tell me how bad they were? The plan for the rest, as in like I go on holiday on Wednesday, it's now Saturday. Monday I've got some client catch-up calls and a little bit of work to do. Obviously it's bank holiday when I'm filming this. And then Tuesday I'm going on a run with Beth. And then I've got client check-ins, so I've brought them a little bit earlier while I'm going away. And then Wednesday we are going on holiday. I may film some of holiday for YouTube, but I don't actually know yet. I'm just gonna see, because obviously I'm taking time off work just for a little bit of a reset, and I always come back with like fresh ideas, and like it does really just do you some good. So yeah, might film some bits, some of the trips. We've got a couple of trips booked. We've got beer tasting and like a thermal spa. And also I know like I've spoken to a lot of people that ask about cruising, and obviously me and Ethan love it. So yeah, this is the makeup. I will obviously take my hair out either in the car or God, nearly knocked my drink over. Either in the car or just before I leave. And then I just need to get ready now, pack my bag, and then we'll be off to my dad's. We are now in the car on the way to my dad's. Obviously Ethan loves the country roads. I actually fucking hate them.
Nightmare passenger.
I know. So yeah, we'll see you when we get to my dad's. Finally on my vlog. The next day, and the weekly vlog is now coming to an end. Last night we just went to somewhere on Lark Lane in Liverpool, and it was just really nice catching up with everyone. And yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed the weekly vlog. If you have, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment below if you would like to see more of these, and I will see you in the next video.